Check the feed. Yeah. Yeah, we in there.
Okay, come.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, HaKodash. I want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel, minding the elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. You know, we're the GMS Memphis camp. I'm the bond to my right.
The mic.
I just come with a lesson, you know, through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Basically, you know, Esau can't run from judgment. You know, as it in his mindset that his house shall continue forever. You know, the Most High got him in derision. You know, the Most High got him in a trick bag. Because here it is, he believed that he gonna rule forever with this technology. All right, when the Lord have blessed him with to fulfill prophecy. So it's in his mindset that he gonna rule forever, man. But guess what? Judgment's coming. All right, what? To this devil, to the nation. You know, we're not just people. I would say Edom. Right? Guess what? They can run and uncover their veil. So now, you see, so you can't see. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna do it now. Let's see if we're gonna do it now. That's cool. I Salaki, that's the prince of the air, man. Yeah, this is prince of power of the air. Keep on cutting it John out. But like I say, shit, you can't stop the truth either. You know, you can't stop this word from going out and reaching those that have ears to hear. You know, no matter what you do, trying to stop the YouTube or, you know, mess with the live feed. There's nothing you can do because the Most High said his word will not what? Go out void. That's why your ass gonna get the judgment that you're gonna get anyway. Bullshit like this. You know? But we're gonna get into it. I hope your brother and sister be edified, man. I'm gonna let it low down now. You got it, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Right, see that? It said prepare slaughter for his children. Who children? The children of Edom. All right? For what? For what they forefathers have done unto us. When you go over for time and time and going through the ancient time, on to time now.
Yeah.
All right, dealing with you Edomites, man. How y'all mistreated us. You know? How y'all persecuted us. You see? And what they say is they held themselves not guilty. You can find it real quick. They held themselves, they hold themselves not guilty. All right? For the way how they treat the Lord's people. Hold on.
This is Zechariah.
Yeah, 11:5. Yeah.
Chapter 11, verse 5. Who possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Right, who possesses and slay them? The so-called white man. He the what? He the oppressor. Yeah. We the one being oppressed. You know, but what? They hold themselves not guilty because under the standard of we 3/5 of a man. You know? Yeah. So we less than what? Counted as cattle. So that's the mark they brand us with for holding themselves not guilty and accountable for what they have done unto us by rape, rob, and murder. You see? They not human. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Just to justify what they have done to us. You got it out.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah.
And they seldom say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherd pity them not.
Exactly. He said, sell them, right?
Yeah, come.
Because the power was given to who? Esau.
Come.
When you go to matter of fact, let me grab it real quick out. Just to bag up, they sell them, right?
Yeah.
I know it's in Joel, they sold the boy for harlot.
Yeah.
And the girl for wine.
Yeah.
In Joel, the 3rd chapter. I think it's 3 and 10. Well, let me get this real quick. This Isaiah real quick. All right. Because this is what the Most High doing. It's Isaiah 47 and 7. All right. And it says, verse 6, it says, I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance. I have given them into thy hand. Who hand? The enemy hand. You see that? So that's why Esau say he blessed. You see? Because, like Apostle Ha, he always going to the word blessed. Blessed means to have servants.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is blessed. Because who do he have in servitude? You Negroes, Latino, Native American, Hispanics, man. We on the bottom, as due to the curses that Deuteronomy 28 chapters. We were gonna become the tail, and he gonna become the head. Those that to get above thee very high, and you shall become very low. You see? But it says, I polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. What the scripture say? He has shown no mercy, shall what? Receive no mercy. So you can't run from your judgment, E. It's coming. It's in the law. You say, upon the ancient how he very heavily laid down yoke. You got to go out.
Go back to Isaiah.
Yep.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers.
Right, and we prepare slaughter, because we get ready for the kingdom of heaven. Because there was most of all the slaughter really going to happen that 1,000 years of hardcore punishment, man. Beating the law, statutes, commandments in them. As they did us. That's what bag up, you can grab, no, I grab it. Step right there. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It says, and the Lord Yahweh thy power put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. You see that?
Yeah.
So what goes around, what comes around. All right. So the Lord was telling us, the prophet, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their forefathers. Letting them know they're the same people.
Yeah.
But you got it though.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with the city.
Right, and that's what Esau did when he went to start to conquer. It say here, a man that never keep it at home when you go into Habakkuk 2 and 5.
Yeah.
You see that? Because he's known as a fugitive and a vagabond. A fugitive is a man that be roaming. He had he had no place to lay his head at. Yeah. He a fugitive. That's Esau. He a bastard. He have no dwelling place.
Yeah, you're going back to Cain.
Yeah, that's right. You got it out.
Verse 22. For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts.
Right, the Lord said he's going to rise up against them. Go ahead.
And cut off from Babylon the name and the remembrance, the remnant, and the son and nephew, said the Lord.
Right. So that's why grab Isaiah 41. I think it's 41. Let's hit in the dust, O daughter of virgin, Babylon, no throne for you. No, 41.
41. Comfort.
No.
I think it is.
Might be 32. He started at 1. Oh, shit. Well, grab the 2 Thessalonians 1 real quick. Now I find the job.
The 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 The 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Sin is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's 47:1. It said what? Once again, it said what up?
The 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Sin it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, and so that's why we were saying what goes around comes around. You know, they had that saying going around, the church, treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And here it is. We see how the so-called white man in the other nation, how they treat us. They treat us what? With no respect. They treat us without a care. They have no morals. They have no principles. You know what I'm saying? They have no weak spot. Yeah. So guess what? Therefore, the Lord is going to return that favor, but this time it's going to be double. All right? As it said, we just read in Deuteronomy, all these curses that come upon them overtake them. All right? So guess what? They're going to be in our shoes. You see? But then here it is. They got to worry about this forever.
Yeah.
See, our light affliction is but for a moment. You know what I'm talking about? So we can't compare this time to the kingdom of heaven. All right? But that's to show you the power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That he said, what? Sin is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to those that trouble thee. All right? You got it out. You grab some?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. Verse 7, and to you who are troubled, rest with us.
Right. We understand those that are troubled is the elect. You got 1/3 of men, women, and children that believe, that's vexed, that sign cry for all the abominations that be done.
Okay.
That's why I said, with you who are troubled, because what? You troubled in the mind.
Yeah.
You troubled in the flesh. Because here it is, we have no continuous city, but we seeking one to come. And we can't have no great errors as it is in Babylon, dealing with moles. You know what I'm saying? Your woman over you, your children bucking up against you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't have that in the kingdom. So we seek for a better living, so to speak. Which we'll get that in what? We'll get that in the kingdom. We got it all right.
When the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels and flames of fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High,
right,
and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna start with 2/3 of our people, because they know they know the judgment of the Lord, but what do they do it? No. You see, but it's all gonna come down on Esau too.
Good.
What you got to do out?
It's the little precept I want to get. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. In the Lord Yahweh, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Right. So what's some of the curses that we fell upon? They're gonna have to come fall upon the wants of all things. When you go into Isaiah, with the 42, it speaks about that our gate shall be open continually. So it's gonna always be work. What's another curse, man? They shall become the tail, and we're gonna become the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you go read the other precept you had, Jeremiah. Where was that? Isaiah 41, 14 to 23 one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is back at Isaiah chapter 14, verse 23. I will also make it a possession.
Right. He said he gonna make thee a possession. Who he gonna make possession? Esau. All right, because it's in the law when you go into Numbers. I would have that Numbers 26 when it speaks about Edom shall be a possession and Mount Seir. All right, that's in the law. The elder gonna serve the younger. When you're going back to the blessings of Esau and Jacob, it's just now it's being manifested, come to fruition. And this the Most High moving, so this how it's playing out. Go ahead, bro.
For the bitterness and pool of water, and I will sweep it with the bosom of destruction.
Right, he gonna sweep with the bosom of destruction when he's speaking about what? The thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, that's why you get that term we said the heaven shall roll like a scroll. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We speaking of that mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
You see, because once the nuke hit, it go like unroll like a scroll.
Good.
You see, what you gotta know out.
Said the Lord of hosts. That was it up on her.
All right.
Jump to Jeremiah.
Yeah, you go to jail. Cause this really the point right here. Esau can't hide from his judgment.
This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10.
Come.
But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
How did he do that? By the what? By the prophets. You know? Is that where his secrets belong to who? To serve his prophets?
Come.
You know? Go ahead.
And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled in his brethren and his neighbor, and he is not.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve thee, preserve them alive.
Right.
And let thy widows trust in me.
That's right.
For thus said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk it.
And who drunk of that cup? You Israelites. And that cup represents what? Slavery, captivity, hardcore punishment, affliction. You see that? We drunk of that cup. But it wasn't for us to drink of the cup. But we have surely drunk it, right? Go ahead.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
So Esau can't go unpunished. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Right. So he gonna go into captivity. As when you get Revelation 13:9, he that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So these basic precepts, but they hold water. You know, they hold weight. Something that you can't get around. All right? You got it.
But thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation.
Right?
A reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetually wasted.
Woo! So no more. It said all the cities shall be what? Perpetually wasted, right?
Perpetually.
This is Isaiah 47:1. It said, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So what the Lord is saying, he gonna take you out of rulership. He coming to take you out of power. Sit in the dust. Dust means confusion. Because what we just read earlier, I know you were trying to get it in Psalms 55.
Yeah.
You know, you got that saying, who said to me? But the one in Psalms 55 you had brought out. Well, Psalm 55 and 22.
Hold on. Psalm 55.
Like I meant you had mentioned it.
To my this.
Which one?
Psalm 55 and 20. Oh, you talking about the one he said, who sees me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is, I got you.
But yeah, come down and sit in the dust, mean confusion, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Why is Babylon called a virgin? Once it was what you call empire Babylon before?
Yeah.
So why is this called virgin daughter of Babylon? Because this is America, which is a place that had never been touched, had never been penetrated. Meaning penetrated how? By what? Missiles, invading. You know, having someone come over here trying to take over the land. You know, it never once ever happened. So this the virgin daughter of Babylon is going to be taken. That's why it's called a great whore, because she went through all the nations with her lies, her philosophies, her democracies. All right, which is her blessing, the sword. You got it.
That ain't popping up. Hold on. Let's see.
It's right here. Genesis, Isaiah 47:10.
Oh, you got this.
All right, it's Isaiah 47:10. And it says, "But thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me." You see that? So he trusts in his wickedness, man. You know? And he said, what? Thou who seeth me.
Yeah.
Now it said, "Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have been perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me." Because here it is, pride. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom pumping up.
Yeah.
So he had a wisdom, and he had a wisdom to what? To create.
Yeah.
You got to take knowledge. The scripture say that they're more wise than Daniel.
Yeah.
So by him creating, telephones, certain air conditioners, refrigerators, you know what I'm saying? Airplanes, all these inventions that the so-called white man have done, even to the technology the Lord blessed him with by these thermonuclear missiles, it had made him proud.
Yeah.
That's why I say that pride had deceived thee. You know, the those that dwell in the cliffs of the rock, let you know who it's talking about. You know, but what the scripture said, Proverbs, pride go for what? Before destruction.
Good.
So that's how you know this bitch finna go down. That's how you know Babylon the Great finna be destroyed. Because here it is. This is a proudful nation. This is a proudful kingdom. And pride is one that what? Turned from his maker. You see? You got it right.
This is Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 1. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrese, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shemar Shai power, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God, I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the sea, yet thou art a man.
Right, and the sea represents the people. You know, that's why when you go to Jeremiah 9:6, it said thy habitations in the midst of the sea. You know, because America, Babylon the Great, is being ran by who? Esau Edom. And he had known as the wicked. All right, Micah 1:4. Go ahead.
And not God, though thou set thy heart as the heart of God, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
Right, see, they are wiser than Daniel. Because the Lord gave them that technology, that mindset to create the technology for a reason. World War III. Remember Proverbs 16:4. He created all things for himself.
Yeah.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Go ahead.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they cannot hide from thee.
There's no secret they can hide from the Lord. But he said, who sent me, right?
Yeah. Not knowing the Lord watching this dumb ass every day.
Man, going out of the Lord. The Most High said he ruled in the kingdom of men. But that's what made this bastard proud, though.
Good.
You know? Go ahead.
With all thy wisdom and with all thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasure.
That's right. And who is the gold and silver? Israel, man.
Good.
You know, this Nahum, 2 Maccabees 7:31, and thou that hast been the author of mischief against the Hebrew shall not escape the hand of Yahweh. So you can't escape the judgment of Yahweh by Shema Shai. That's why he said, what? Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their forefathers.
Yeah.
You see, time is coming. That's why it's known as a shameful history to these devils, and they don't want it being brought out.
Yeah.
They don't want history being exposed or them being the wicked. All right? The Bible speaks of. They know they're wrong.
Yeah.
You know a nigga been doing wrong so long, but ain't nobody never said nothing to him.
Yeah.
And he like, it's all good. But sure, somebody say something to him, he get all in his feelings. But you know you're wrong.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking Edomite. He know he wrong. But who able to judge him?
Man.
We can't judge him.
Yeah, the Lord can.
The Lord gonna judge him. That's why he able to do what he can do, you know what I'm saying, to us.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the authority. You know? How the fuck you gonna tell your boss? He hired you.
Yeah.
He have the authority. How you gonna tell your mom and daddy what to do? They made you. They have the authority.
Exactly.
You see? So we can't do nothing to E because E had the authority. But Yahweh Shema Shai can. You know?
Yeah.
You got it out.
This is Amos chapter 1, verse 11. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Yeah, he's still pursuing Jacob with the sword, man. That nigga was salty. That's how you know he got the same spirit of Cain. Salty. You know? The Most High never changed, man. Same spirits. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
That's that ongoing hate. When you go perpetual, that's the ongoing hate. Go ahead.
And he kept his wrath forever.
Right, and even to this day. You see, but you know, the average Edomite don't know why they hate us. It's just in them to hate us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know why, but in them. Why? Because the Most High put that enmity between us and the serpent seed, man. You know, it's just the Lord have blessed us with the understanding to understand why and know why it's a battle between Esau and Jacob.
Yeah.
You know? But everybody don't have that understanding. You got it out.
This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 40. And by the sword shall I live, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
Right.
And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand.
That's right.
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Right, and he have been doing that, right?
Yeah.
But now here's the time is things gonna be a reversal. So you gonna have a role reversal. All right? Yeah, he gonna come down having great wrath, but the Lord gonna live a standard up for his people. Not all Israel, but for who? The elect. You see, 2/3 gotta get it too.
Yeah.
You see? But we understand through that, this is why I slay my brother Jacob, man, he gonna come down upon Israel, man. But the Lord got a checkmate for that.
This is Revelation
12:12.
Yeah. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them.
Right?
Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Right, and this part of his judgment. You know, when it said, touch not my anointing, do no harm to my prophets. So they're gonna be a part of his judgment because he coming down having great wrath upon all Israel.
Good.
But he's gonna first start with those that believe. You know when they went into persecuting the time of Acts.
Yeah.
When the apostle was beaten and threatened not to speak in the name of Yahweh Shah. You know, that's why he said in Luke, we will be brought up before kings and priests for his name's sake. You see that? So time has come. So when he start to offend and put his hand upon the prophets, then when the Lord go, hey, you fucked up. You know, we go on that movie, you know you fucked up, right?
Yeah.
You should never touch my anointing. You should never cause harm to my prophets. So they're gonna be this the time for his judgment too, but that move had to be made.
Yeah.
You know, the move had to be made, man. But go ahead, brother.
This is Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in the hands, he shall surely be put to death.
Was we not stolen? Was we not taken from the west coast of Africa and other parts? All right. Was we not taken? Is we not still in this nigga hands?
Man.
Huh?
Yeah,
if we not in the land of our captivity, remember ourselves.
Yeah.
See that? So what's gonna happen if a man steal a man and be found in his hand? 17.
And he that curseth.
No, I got this one 16.
Salaki. This is Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right, you see that? He should be surely put to death, man. So the Lord already got it out for this nigga.
Yeah.
And he fit that because he stole us. That's why he got the term POW, prisoners of war, or POH, prisoners of hope. You see? Because this devil, man. I grab the song.
This is Psalms,
Yeah, 137.
chapter 137,
Yeah.
verse 7.
Come on.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Right?
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
That's how you know I'm talking about it. See that? Once again. Remember, what happened to the first Babylon? It was taken over.
Yeah.
By what? The Persian and Medes. You see?
Yeah.
It wasn't destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
Yeah.
It was a transition of power. So, old daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, speaking on what? America. Because this bitch ought to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, along with the chariots, man. Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that reward thee, as thou hast served us.
Right, happy as we.
Man.
Because when you go to Psalm 91:8, hey, we want to see the reward of the wicked.
Yeah.
We longing for that day to receive the reward. And once one of the reward, America going down, Esau being taken out of power, him sitting in the dust. You see?
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes the little ones against the stone.
Right. Now get that Ezekiel 25:14.
This is Ezekiel chapter 25.
See, all this the judgment of Eve. Yeah, he trying to run from it. You know, he got certain people talking about he Japhet. You know what I'm saying? He Ishmael. Nigga, you can't run from your judgment, nigga. Because Japhet ain't ruling.
You heard it. He everybody but Edom.
Right. And they want to be everybody but himself.
Right.
You know?
This is Ezekiel chapter 25. You want me to start at 12 or 13?
Yeah.
This is
12.
This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, because that Edom has dealt against the house of Judah, by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended and revenged themselves.
Right. Going back to what you read in Genesis.
Yeah.
Then when I slay my brother Jacob, this I always been on this nigga mind, man. How to destroy Psalms the 83rd chapter. This nigga always trying to figure out a way to destroy Jacob, man.
Yeah.
You got it.
Upon them, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
Right. Go ahead.
It will cut off man and beast from it.
Oh, once again, ain't it? Once again, he gonna say he gonna cut him off again, ain't it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I will make it desolate from Teman.
Right.
And they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
Go ahead.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
What is vengeance? Payback. So he gonna lay his payback upon Edom. Go ahead.
By the hand of my people Israel.
Did we not just read that at the beginning?
Yeah.
Isaiah 14:21.
Right.
Prepare slaughter for his children and the nigga of their forefather.
Yeah.
So what the scripture say he gonna do?
I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Boom. You see that? And Esau know that.
Yeah.
You know, these devils know that. Time is coming. That they finna get their ass kicked. That's why they try so much to keep us from being a nation.
Yeah.
Keep us from knowing or waking up. Because they knew when we start to wake up, they downfall was coming. Show his shit stank and show his grits groceries. But we got to understand the Lord said, well, his words are faith and they are true. Yeah. And he also a man that he shall not lie. But you have to have faith and the understanding to receive this. You got it.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
Just like Edom did to us according to the Lord's anger. You see, he didn't do nothing that the Lord did not allow him to do.
Yeah.
Man going out of the Lord, how did a man understand his own way? That work for the wicked too, man. All right? When you go into, let me grab that real quick. Just to show you.
Yeah, if I can say,
go ahead.
Man, look how the Lord did to his people when he was angry with us. Now imagine how he gonna do to Edom And he hate these people. Like, you just can't imagine how the Lord, what type of anger that he got towards Edom when it's time, hey, to get all the payback for all the stuff he done to the Lord and also to his people.
All the blasphemy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He got a lot to pay for, bro.
Man, a lot.
Shit. We ain't do shit like that to him.
Man, you heard me.
You know what I'm saying? So you know the Lord finna over fuck him up.
Man.
This is Jeremiah 20:75. He said, I have made the earth, the man and the beast that are upon the ground. You see that? By my great power and by my outstretched arm, and have given it to whom it seems meet unto me. You see that?
Yeah.
So that let you know that the Most High ruling in the kingdom of men. The Most High control all things. There's no such thing as free will.
Exactly.
So here it is now. The Lord is going to put the spirit on the elect. All right? To what? To do, wait, we're going to have to get that, go ahead, go.
Finish it off.
Yeah, but we're going to have to get that Psalms 147, though. Let me grab that motherfucker. And then we'll end up on that Ecclesiastes 3:15.
Okay.
But go ahead, read that, John Doe.
This is back at Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hands of my people Israel.
Yeah.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
Right. See, we're gonna do it to Edom according to his anger. So the Lord gonna put the spirit on us, all right, to do it to Edom. See, we can't do it without us in the flesh now.
Hell no.
You know, because we have a sense of that's a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or he ain't never did nothing to me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So no, the Lord gonna have to put the spirit on us, man. That's why I said, happy are ye that dared thy little ones against the stone. Yeah. Because when you look at Esau and all the horrific, all right, judgment he brought upon us as a barbecuing us, smoking our ass alive, hanging us, burning us for trees, burning our ass alive. Yeah. See, all that was in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. So
here it is. The Lord is going to put the spirit on us to do unto Edom according to his anger.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't even imagine that.
Man, you can't.
Because you know how we get mad? We'll get mad and want to fight, want to whoop a nigga ass and shit. So yeah, we'll whoop a nigga ass, now we calm down.
Yeah.
No, nigga, we finna have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai upon us, man.
Man.
You got it out.
And according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yup. Hold on. Man, hold on. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is 149. Okay. This is Psalm 149 and 5. It said, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathens. Upon who? The heathens. All right, so you motherfuckers so-called Africans, now y'all not exempt.
Yeah.
It's Elam, you not exempt. You know? You other nations, y'all gonna get the motherfucking same treatment. Yeah. All right, a foot up y'all ass. All right, it said to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains. So you got Cool Joe Young.
Man, you heard me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got, Babylon, they don't you got their leaders, you got, Russian leaders, you got all these kings, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? He said to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feather irons, right? To execute upon the judgments written. Dishonor have all the saints, praise you the Lord Yahweh. All right? This is the judge that was written in the law, man.
Yeah.
You see? That's beautiful, man. The God grab that Ecclesiastes 3:15. We're ending on that.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. That which have been is now, and that which have already. Salaki. Yeah, this is it.
That's it.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. That which have been is now, and that which is be has already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past.
And that will cut the cake. You see, when you got a Christian want to argue,
Yeah.
you know, you got a Muslim want to argue, you know, you got an atheist want to argue, you just go to that precept right there. Nigga, the Most High required that which is past. You know, you make a joke about it when you bring up old shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the Most High required that which is past. Because guess what? You can never escape your judgment. All right? Judgment played what? Out on earth.
Yeah.
So you can never escape your judgment. You see? Because the Most High what? Required that which is past. Yeah, you did it yesterday, but I'm gonna get your ass today.
Yeah.
You know how your mama and dad say, yeah, I forgot to whoop your ass yesterday because I was busy.
Yeah.
But today is the day. You thought I forgot? You know what I'm saying? You thought I forgot? Nah, I ain't forget.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how you have about Shemal Shai is, nigga. He said he is long suffering.
Man.
But because judgment ain't executed speedily, it's in the hearts of them continue to what? To do wickedness. But the Lord had not forgot. You're gonna pay for everything. Fucking devils.
Man.
Thinking motherfuckers, man. You know, they be making me mad, man. No, I work with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know it.
Like how long? You know, how long? We gotta endure, you know, like say we had to burn the indignation because we sinned against the Lord.
Yeah.
But it's like Esau pushed the shit too far. You know what I'm saying? Go overboard with it. Here it is. We gotta bite, you know, we gotta bite our nails. You know, because we can't act in the form of a nigga, you know what I'm saying, niggatry.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta remain humble. You know, we gotta use wisdom. You know, time is coming, man. All right, the Most High will give us the green light, man. We'll be able to bring all that frustration and anger out upon you motherfuckers. And guess what? It's gonna be in righteousness, man. This is the time we waiting on, man. That's why I say here's the patience and the faith of the saints. When you go into Revelation 13 chapter, you know, because that's what stamped it. Because that's what we patient waiting on, man. Revenge upon our enemies.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, with that, man, I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. You know, once again, give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hawashai, Ba'ashem, Hakabadash. I want to say double honors to our elders and peace and blessing and hope and elect. Next time, Shalom, Abba Ball, Barak Ka'akim, man. DTA, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out one to y'all brothers on the coming board, brothers and sisters, man. Shout out one.